Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. In the last episode we started off Mekanos, the harder of the two worlds that we have open to us. And in this episode we're going to finish it off, starting with blazing bazookas. So this level is kind of cool because there's these dudes who just basically like shoot their shit all over the place. They got these big ass bazookas, wow, that was great. That was a great way to start the episode. But they got these bazookas that just go and shoot barrels and stuff like that. That's really cool. I also always have a really hard time remembering where the bonuses are in this level, and there's a lot of places that are just, like, explorable, and it's kind of cool. But if you hit those TNT barrels, that will not be good because it will cause death, and nobody wants to die. But they give you a TNT barrel here. Basically, what you have to do is you have to dodge these and then go and kill that guy, and we can become our spider buddy again. And now backtracking, because there's a bonus up here that you need the spider thing to get. Wow, that was fantastic. Way to go, me. I'll just jump back in on a random spot here. How's everybody doing today? Today is November 3rd, I believe. It's Sunday. It's daylight savings time today, so yay. Set your clocks back or forward. I can't remember. It's back. Set your clocks back. I always get mixed up, but then I remember, like, you fall back and you spring forward. I don't know. It was like a trick that my parents taught me when I was a kid. But it has been a wonderful weekend for me because, you know why? Because it snowed 8 inches. 8 inches. And I'm so excited for skiing because the place I usually go to opens next week, and it's, holy crap, it's wonderful. And I'm so excited. I didn't see if this was a bash the baddies or like a find the coin or what, but I'm just gonna do both because why not? Just keep jumping across these pits of horrible. There we go. You got the coin. Wow, we're at 28 coins already. That's quite a bit. So by the end of this world, we'll have 30, which will be enough to open 2 of the Lost World levels. Surprise, surprise, there's a Lost World in this game. We don't want to go up there, we want to go over here, because if you come over yonder direction, there... Actually, you have to go this way. Shoot your shit. Come on. There we go. You gotta get this guy to shoot steel barrels. You know why? Because the DK coin guy is over here. And yay, there we go, even though that definitely should not have hit him. And now drop back down and go and get the thing. And the halfway point, yay. Yeah, you do stay as the spider for quite a while in this level. It's not horribly hard. I had a really hard time with this in practice for some reason, though. Probably because I just suck at this game. But that is the end of the spider segment. It's not that long, and it's not that bad. It's not that hard, and it's not that full of semen or anything like that. I don't know. Words! Words! Yeah, so yesterday I actually ended up making the first vlog I've ever made because stuff and things. I don't know why. I just sort of felt like it. Felt like doing like a vlog sort of deal, which, you know, it's a nice contrast, I think. Personally, we go back and get this DK. There we go. Those dudes are all, like, on cocaine. They're like, oh, must eat everybody's face. Oh my god. I don't know if... No, that's bath salts that makes you want to eat people's faces. But if we want to come over here because there's a bonus. Yay. That's the second bonus of this level. In an earlier episode, I think it was the first one, I mentioned that there's probably, like, only 2 bonuses in each level. That might actually be true, because I haven't run across any levels that have more or less than 2 bonuses. Because I really haven't seen any. Which is, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's a little consistency sort of thing. You come over here, you get a bear coin. I don't know how many of those that I need in this game. I thought there was something over there. But from what I've heard, it's not a lot. From what I remember, it's like, yeah, I think you need 13 to get like a hint or something like that to do a certain thing, or like to buy an item or something. I don't remember. It's a little confusing and it's hazy in my mind. I don't know. But that was the end of Blazing Bazookas. Now we go to, oh god, This is a really cool level mechanic, but in all honesty, this is one of my least favorite levels in the game, which is sad because I love the first half of this level. The first half of this level is amazingly done. I should get the K because I'm gonna die a lot. But as you can see, like, this level gives you an entirely different set of physics, which is, like, super creative. Like, they don't do that a lot in games, where they just have one level with, like, a completely different set of physics. And I really like that they've done that in this one. But later in the level, it becomes just essentially the biggest pain in the ass. If you go over there, there's a bunch of bananas, and I think there might be a bear token, but there's no bonuses or anything like that, so I'm not going to bother, because it's a tricky jump to make between those two bees. You have to make jumps like that later in the level, like right at the end, but I mean, it's not really worth it right now. Holy crap, I did not want to jump all the way down there. I forgot which side the thing was on, and there's not really bananas to indicate, I don't think. So I'm not going to be able to get the bonus, which is right up there. You need to jump up there and then grab your Kong buddy. You know what, I just got the halfway point. I'm going to kill myself, because I just hate that bird so much that I'm going to kill myself. Actually, not really, but I'm going to go back to this level and grab a DK and then go meet you at the halfway point. You know, the one thing that I've just noticed is that the DK barrel could stand for Donkey Kong, it could stand for Diddy Kong, it could stand for Dixie Kong, but for some reason, they didn't name Kiddy Kong in a way that it could stand for his name. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, get out of there. Holy crap. The issue with this is that you run so... Oh crap, well I screwed that up. Damn it, I was like a quarter of an inch away. Now I'll just kill myself again and go get another DK. Or a KK, I guess. I don't know. Words! Okay, that bee is going through Dixie Kong's face. Like, how are these two not dead right now? There we go, I think I got it right. Thank God, because that is one of the more difficult bonuses in the game to get into. This one, I actually had quite a bit of trouble with, in practice. For some odd reason, I was just having issues. I don't know. It's super easy. All you have to do is just jump up and down. I mean, there's no bees or anything like that. They really could have made it a lot harder than it is. But hooray, we get the bird again. Yay, everybody's favorite animal. The reason that I didn't just go get the bird and then go back is because the camera pans oddly, so that you can't do that, I believe. I don't know, I never actually tried it, so I could just be on cocaine or something, because cocaine! You know, that song. I don't know if anybody actually knows that song. But, this is the purple bird. Essentially, the difference between this and the regular bird is that the purple bird cannot shoot nuts, so it just basically takes the worst thing in the game and neuters it, so that it's even more useless than it was before. But this level, Low G Labyrinth, that's a very accurate description, actually. See if I can go, thank you, come down here, and this is where the bonus is. And this actually shoots you like quite a ways through the level, and I think it puts you in a place that you couldn't normally get to, because like it gives you, I don't know, you'll see, but there's like a variety of paths you can take through here. I think there's like 8 possible paths you can take through this level, which like it's kind of cool. I mean, they made it sort of like a puzzle as well as a level. And there's also, like, a different set of physics. Like, in theory, this should be, like, the best level in the game. But the fact that you have squawks and you move slowly just, it kills it. Like, the second half of this level is not great. And I almost died there because of just fucking squawks physics. I hate squawks. They give you a steel barrel here. You can use it to kill that bee. I don't know if there's actually, like, an intended use for that barrel. Because when you go into that cannon there, it just, like, it'll kill the barrel, essentially. Like, you'll drop it, is what I'm trying to say. But there's a respawning barrel over here. You basically use it and come over this way. And, there's the DK coin guy. So, let's get rid of our squawks buddy. And he turns into a barrel. So let's go and jump. Now, For some reason, when you throw something, the physics changes. I don't know, it's weird. Like, the low G seems to affect you, but it doesn't affect objects that you throw, which is definitely odd. I don't really know how to describe it, mostly because I'm awful at describing things. And I'm the guy who wants to, like, go and be a university professor. That's great. I'm gonna be the greatest prof of all time. I don't know how to explain this thing, but you do it like this. Okay. Well, thanks. That was helpful. You come over here, there's 3 bear tokens and a bunch of bananas. There's also an invincibility thinger. So I'd say it's probably worth your effort. You come over here and you just... Like, I find it's probably quicker to go through and, like, not jump on the bees. So I tried to avoid the first couple. There's nothing up there, so don't bother. And your invincibility runs out, so, whatever. But we're basically at the end of the level right now, so it's not that bad. And this is the hardest part of the level right here, probably. You just have to make these jumps. It's not that bad. I died like 40 times in practice doing that. And then the boss of this world, I did not die at all. Chaos Carnage. That's not how you spell chaos, but I'm just gonna say it as chaos. And this is definitely a very different boss fight from what we've seen before.
Click. Comes, enemy. You must be destroyed, Wesley.
God, if anybody knows what that was a reference to, you are awesome beyond recognition. So basically, this is a boss that I've always had a hard time with ever since I was a kid, and I don't know why. He's not hard, but like, it's just sort of awkward because he'll shoot these flames out, and you can't be like near him when he shoots the flames out, but you don't really know when he's going to, like, when he's gonna stop or where he's gonna like just keep going. I don't know, because just the way he does his attack pattern is a little awkward is all, because I thought he was gonna stop there, and I didn't think he was gonna stop there, so I don't know, it made it awkward. I don't know if you can make this the 3rd time. No. Well, I didn't make it. You could probably do it. So basically, yeah, you just have to jump on his head. I believe he takes 6 hits, which is quite a bit for a Donkey Kong Country boss. I mean, like, they usually take like 4 or 5, from what I remember. I can't really think of any examples in this game that would be counter examples. Yeah, because the spider took 4, and the giant barrel thing took anywhere between 2 and infinity. So yeah, he reveals a head up here that you just sort of have to jump on. And now there's this floating thing that goes and shoots and fires his lasers at you. Oh my god. And I don't think I've ever gotten hit by this dude's lasers. This is, like, the first half of this boss fight is definitely harder than the second half. And, like, the second half is a little bit of a joke. Wow. That was the first time I got hit. You can see his freaking skeleton when he got hit. Holy crap. That's kind of terrifying. Dude, I totally hit him there and it didn't count. What the balls. As a side note, I always like to be on this on this dude's left side when I'm fighting him. I don't know. It's just sort of a habit. I'm like ambidextrous, so... Well, I'm ambidextrous for some things, not for others. So that's probably why I like to be on his left side, is because, like... Well, I don't really know. That doesn't explain it at all. Dude, are you gonna stop? Crap, I'm gonna be on your right side. That sucks. Yeah, so they sort of force you to do it on the other side at least once, I think. Unless you're really quick, in which case you might be able to get over there. This dude, I love how he has, like, a tape deck in the middle. It's just like, here's, like, some random thing that we could put on a robot, because why not? And let's put on fins to make it look cool, and just paint them with, like, a hazard sign, or whatever. But yeah, this guy's not so bad once you get the first 3 hits in. You can jump over his laser if you time it right. Crap, I'm on the right side. This sucks. There we go, jump on his head. I think he only has 1 more hit, but I'm not sure. It might be 2. I can't remember if you have to hit him while he's firing his lasers, like 2 or 3 times. But honestly, he's got like the worst accuracy in the world with this thing. Actually, as soon as I said that, he pretty much did 2 deadly accurate shots, so I don't know. Okay, that's it.
That's not compute. Next time we meet, Chaos will win.
I accidentally skipped off the first thing because that sucks. Whatever. But his head crashes and we get a ski. What the balls? I guess that's a hint that I need to go skiing. Whatever. So that is it for Mekanos. We have completed that world. So next time on Donkey Kong Country 3, we will go to Cotton Top Cove. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.